Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Game Skates today, and only today. I'm sorry I haven't put a regular video like this up in a while. I've been kind of busy, alright? Life's been circling around, alright? We got school, I was Twitch streaming, Twitter is a whole thing that I gotta deal with and all this shit, so I just, there's a lot going on, okay? There was a podcast, but I'm gonna be back to regularly scheduled videos. Now, I know I always say this, so shut the fuck up and just deal with me, alright? So, today I wanted to talk about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because I feel like I've done my initial kind of thoughts on the game. I've done trailer reactions, but I feel like it's been a while since I've kind of just talked about overall the game, how I feel, what we know so far, and going forward. So, a couple things we learned since the last time we made one of these update videos. So, first of all, obviously release date coming out January 21st, I believe. So, it's one of the earliest releases of the year, and I'm cool with that, thank God, because I need that game in my life. And Dragon Ball games do have a history of coming out early in the year. Like Dragon Ball FighterZ came out January 25th last year. So it's not like an unprecedented thing. It's not something to worry about because they've done that before with Dragon Ball. So all right there, I'm so fucking excited. That means that we're 3 months away from this game. And I'm so fucking hyped, right? Another thing we learned was the box art. I mean, it's a box art. It looks okay. It doesn't even matter because I'm buying it digitally, but that's the little print I'm going to see on my screen. So it's okay, whatever. It does its thing, I guess. But the most important, obviously, is the gameplay and the environments and stuff, how much we've learned. So first of all, this is kind of obvious, but since last time, we kind of learned that there is going to be the Buu arc, which is not shocking. It is going to be the entirety of Z. We also know it's called Toriyama's going to have side quests and stuff that answer questions we've had that also covers filler content from the story. We know Goku's going to be able to drive the car. We know there's going to be I'm sure there's going to be side quests that involve other stories in the game. I mean, in the other story moments from the show that are going to be playable in the game. So that's another big one. We know about a season pass that's going to add an additional scenario and then new costumes and new side quests. So I assume one of those additional scenarios is going to be probably Battle of Z, the movie, oh my god, this gum is bothering me. I'm going to throw it, ready? No, alright, cool, I'm not even going to edit that out. So yeah, basically, yeah, we're probably going to get the movie as DLC. But what's really cool about the game is how much we learned that it is not just Goku that's playable in this game. It's called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, but it's just Dragon Ball Z the story, right? Because basically we learned Goku's playable, Kid Gohan's playable, Piccolo is playable, Vegeta's gonna be playable, Adult Gohan's gonna be playable, Planet of the Kai's Gohan is gonna be playable, who the fuck else is gonna be playable that we know of? I think that's most of it so far. I think Trunks is gonna be playable. They confirmed that. Vegeto's gonna be playable. So obviously these are all characters that are key factors into the story because there was a gameplay clip of, it was 20 minutes of just Vegeta roaming around Earth. So obviously this is when he's chilled out and trying to live a normal life. But it's gonna be hilarious because you can go to these open environments as Vegeta and you're just fucking shit up or doing side quests. And it's what I love about this game is it really feels like it's gonna be kind of, like I said, the best way to experience the Dragon Ball Z story. And I don't know if I'm about to sneeze or not, but I hope I don't. For the sake of this video and not editing, I didn't sneeze, I didn't do it. So yeah, what I really love is just the fact that Vegeta is he's gonna have his own story moments that you're gonna play. Obviously, having Gohan is so important because obviously when you cover this kind of game, it would be weird if you skip Cell versus Gohan because Gohan's not playable because obviously Gohan is the star of the show when it comes to Perfect Cell versus Gohan, so that's going to be an important aspect. And what I love about the game is it's mixing in these RPG elements and gameplay with cinematic moments. Once you get to a big set piece, you're gonna have these crazy over-the-top moves and shit that go on, and climax moments and cinematic cameras and shit. That's the shit I love, where it mixes gameplay with cinematics, right? It's doing kind of the crazy over-the-top scenarios of Naruto Storm, but it's putting them into a leveling up RPG system and everything, which is awesome. So yeah, I mean, that's a lot of what we learned so far. I think overall the game is just looking awesome to me. I think the idea, if you played Dragon Ball Z, what is it? Not Legacy of Goku, Boo's Fury on the Game Boy Advance. This game is kind of basically a modern day where basically it was an RPG where you were leveling up, playing as different characters. We also found out the Great Saiyaman Gohan is playable. So it's what I love is you're going to be able to play the filler from the story but because you're playing it in gameplay, it's gonna feel fun. And I think it really is gonna be a way for people to feel like if they have never played Dragon Ball or watched the story, that even if they play this, they're not missing out. It's like this game isn't doing the thing which I feared at first, where it skips like moments that we love. Like, it really is, no, it's gonna take time to fucking have quirky moments where you're fucking driving in a car with Piccolo, and it's gonna have weird moments where the Great Saiyaman and Videl are having their little adventures across the city. It's gonna have the Ginyu Force shit. It's gonna have a bunch of things that people really love from the show that are really quirky. Because I think it's something about Dragon Ball is the filler is often, I find it's good filler. It's not like Naruto where half the episodes are flashbacks, right? A lot of Dragon Ball's filler is comedy and just like fun scenarios with the characters, and that's why they're such beloved characters. So I'm just so excited to be able to play that stuff. We know like there's different obviously environments, like you're gonna be able to go to the planet of the Kais, you're gonna be able to go around obviously like planet Earth, you're gonna be obviously going around Namek. It's like, I also wonder how big each of these environments are. Can you just free roam them once you've been there? How does it all work? Obviously, like Namek gets blown up when you beat Frieza, so I guess you can't really go there later. So it's going to be really interesting to see how they handle all this stuff. And it's just, well, I mean, Namek does come back, I guess. But yeah, so either way, it just looks fucking awesome, and I'm so excited. I mean, I think we basically know everything we need to about the game. Obviously, we're going to get trailers as months go by for different, like, character gameplay moments, and I'm sure I'll do reactions to those, but we know what the game is, right? I think we fully understand what the game is now, and I'm just so fucking hyped. Like, I can't, man. It's like a Dragon Ball nerds dream come true. Like, I'm so excited. I might eat this fucking protein bar right on camera, but I'm not gonna do that. So either way, that's it. What do you guys think of the game so far? Are you excited as a Dragon Ball fan, or is it just me? I don't know. I'm hyped, and I think a lot of people that I've seen online that love Dragon Ball are hyped. So that's all for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Follow me here at the Gamescage. Subscribe here on the Gamescage. Follow me on Twitter at the Gamescage. Follow me on Twitch on the Gamescage. And that's it. That's all. Peace out. I love you.